test.
Test.
Alrighty.
Responder still on standby. Anti-collision lights are on. We already did.
Okay.
Taxi area clear. Parking brake release. Check. Just hear me, or is it?
Yeah, I gotcha. Alright, so when we call him, well, I guess we got to get the current information, and then we'll call him. We'll just say departure to the east, run up required. Good to know. Wait, that's good. So you could just. I guess I have to press this button a little harder.
Yeah.
Okay, and then press the knob right there. There you go. And then yeah, let's get the current information. Same thing as the. Yep. Yeah, it's the same.
Bird batteries are in effect. PFR departing aircraft, advise ground control direction of flight. Advise ground control if you need to run or prior to departure. Advise contact advise you have information golf. Georgetown Tower 8 is information golf 2051 Zulu weather. Wind variable at 4, visibility 10, sky conditions, few clouds 2,400. Temperature 23, 2.16, altimeter 3000. There's approaching use, landing and departing runway 18. Bird batteries are in effect. PFR departing aircraft, advise ground control direction of flight. Advise ground control if you need to run or prior to departure. Advise contact advise you have information golf.
Okay. So now we'll shut it off. There you go. And then we can set this one as well if you want to look at that. I mean, you can look at just the steam gauges, but if you want to look at this one, you can press barrow.
Yeah.
And then you can move, see how I'm moving the altimeter to 3000, and then I select it off. That's it.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just tell them information golf, departure to the east, run up required.
Torch on ground.
Warrior.
Torch on ground, Warrior 8405 Mike at the pumps, departing to the east and run up required.
That's it. That's
I forgot what kind of plane we were in.
That's okay. One of those filler words.
That probably made me sense.
That's probably why he's waiting. He's probably like, yeah, I'm just gonna let this guy. Sorry. It's alright.
Tom Ground was talking to us, and who was it?
Now you can give your whole spiel again.
Georgetown ground, Warrior 8405 Mike at the pumps, departing to the east, run up required.
8405 Mike, Georgetown ground, taxi to Charlie run up area, via Echo Alpha, advise ready taxi out for departure.
Echo Alpha to Charlie for the run up, 8405 Mike.
3525 clearance available.
Alright, let's go. And then he said advise when complete. We'll just tell him whenever we're done with the run up, be like, hey, run up complete at Charlie. Alright, so we'll take a right here. Pull that throttle back just a hair for me. There you go. Alright, Echo Alpha to the pump. Well, I know that's
Echo,
so and
Echo
Charlie's
Alpha
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just take it right here after Echo. Alrighty. Say a little different.
Well, no, it's just going a little slower than Archer.
20 less horsepower.
Georgetown ground, Tomahawk 2462 Charlie, at pilot's choice, request a run up,
Pull that
VFR
throttle
to the
back
east.
just a little bit to 1,000. Alrighty, then we'll cut in here to one of these corners and we'll pull our nose to the
run up
wind.
north end of Alpha 1. Taxi via Alpha 1, did you say you got information golf?
Information golf.
Yeah, you can cut in
Run
here.
up on Alpha 1, 60 Charlie.
Alright, so we'll go a little bit closer to the grass. There you go, just a little bit, no, to the right. There you go. And we'll go to the left, and we're just going to swing it around. A little bit of throttle to help our momentum. There's a windsock, and I don't know, right there looks good to me. Okay, well, feet on the brakes, and I'm going to hand you the checklist for a ground check and a before takeoff checklist.
Touchdown ground, 85.
He's still high.
Yeah, he's real high.
But watch him sink.
That's a long landing.
Not necessarily.
No. My sim would be saying long landing, long landing, long landing.
Look at him, he's going to touch down right after the 1,000 footers. Okay, a couple hundred feet past 100 footers, or 1,000 footers. It's okay.
05 Mike, just to confirm your number 1 to hold shoreline.
Yes, that's us, 05 Mike.
05 Mike, proceed on course, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18, 05 Mike.
Okie dokie. Alrighty.
Damn, it's 4 planes behind us.
I thought 08 Kilo was supposed to make a full stop. Huh.
Gonna do a rolling start to help these guys out.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. Alrighty. Looks like the airspeed's alive. Heels on the ground. There you go.
2462 Charlie, holding short, runway 18.
Just a little bit either on correction that way.
2462 Charlie, to Centera, departing Cherokee's eastbound, proceed on course, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
This one takes, it's not like a rocket ship, like an Archer, so just
65?
Yeah, we'll go ahead. Yeehaw!
Yeah, this is different.
Push down a little bit.
0 kilo, starts crosswind.
Starting to cross 10
There
kilo.
you go. A little different.
Yeah.
And your ball's right
05
there.
Mike Cherokee up ahead, turning left, crossroads, flying left traffic.
Traffic in sight, 05 Mike. A little bit of right, more right. There you go.
Archer 931 Golf, hold short runway 18 via Alpha, ready to take off.
Yeah, how you use this plane.
Number 31 Golf, you don't have to tell me you're a student pilot every time. Fly left traffic, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Roger that, left traffic for runway 18, 931 Golf, thank you.
Yeah, not a rocket ship.
No, that's for certain. Alrighty. He's almost at our wingtip where we can turn. There he goes. Yeah, we can
Tower 9 or
we'll head,
short 18 for a,
we'll head for like a heading 120.
918 Golf, you
Go
said
ahead.
westbound departure.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
31 Golf, departing Cherokee's flying left, closed traffic, proceed on course, runway 18, clear for
And just
takeoff.
climb up to like
Clear for takeoff on
2,000.
course 918 Golf.
Will we be going to Lago instead?
Let's say that again.
Should we be going to Lago instead?
We'll go to Taylor. I don't want to.
Okay.
I heard the traffic over there. It's a little bit more busier than over here.
Okay.
Georgetown Tower, Warrior 430 kilo, midfield, left downwind, 18, full stop.
0 kilo, runway 18, clear to land.
18, clear to land, 0 kilo.
What altitude we going to?
We'll just go up to 2,000.
31 Golf, the Cessna ahead will be turning eastbound here shortly.
So field elevation over there is a little bit lower than it is here. So pattern altitude over there is 1,600. Field elevation is like 800.
Okay.
Maybe just a little bit under, or excuse me, like 600 something. So yeah, pattern altitude is going to be 1,600, and remember, runway 17 is right closed traffic. Runway 35 is left closed traffic. I pulled the power back before I did the trim.
Yeah, I got off course, but I'm not used to this plane at all.
All right. Alrighty. And we're just trucking along.
That air feels good.
Oh yeah.
How come the Archer doesn't have that?
That's just a little different.
Yeah.
I think it's really hot on the floorboard. Okay, let's see. So I'm looking for Taylor's Airport, so it's not too far away. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. It's gonna be somewhere over here. Okay, so once we're out of Georgetown's airspace, we'll go ahead and we'll switch over to CTAF for Taylor. And they don't have an AWOS or ASOS there, so we use the same weather here in Georgetown as we do there. So if the winds were coming from the relatively the southeast, we're going to use that information for here. So which runway would we land at Taylor today?
We'd land at 17.
Okay.
Georgetown Tower, Archer 931.
Good.
Good, left down.
And you said 17 was right traffic or left?
Right traffic.
Right traffic.
Let's go ahead and do a gums check.
Okay, gas, full of tank, undercarriage is down, full mixture, fuel pump is on,
Q18 Golf,
and
count to
seatbelt.
5 for me. Cherokee 9er,
And where is Taylor Airport, roughly?
12.
It's just about 8 miles over here.
Okay.
So we're
a few water towers down.
yeah, we're
0 kilo, turn left, runway 1.
we're almost out.
Level 1, contact around 0 kilo.
We're pretty much we're out of their airspace. I don't need to talk to them anymore. So go ahead and flip-flop the frequencies. I went ahead and did the liberty of changing it. It's 122.8, and that's Taylor traffic, and it's shared by a whole bunch of other airports, by the way.
Right. It's normal CTAF.
Yeah. So our radio call today would be Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike, is approximately, let's say, 7 miles to the west, going to be entering a, since it's right traffic, we can enter a right midfield downwind for runway 17, touch and go, Taylor traffic.
Okay.
So it's a lot more information.
Right. All right, here goes. Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike, 7 miles to the west, entering a west downwind traffic pattern for touch and go on runway 17, Taylor traffic.
Right midfield downwind for runway 1705 Mike.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's how we learn. All right, kind of come over here just a little bit. We're going to kind of come at an angle to enter the 45.
Taylor traffic, Taylor Intercom, be advised we're right-hand pattern for runway 17.
Yep, we're correcting for right traffic, runway 17.
We said right, didn't we?
Yeah, you said left, and then I said right. Apparently you didn't hear me.
Takeoff on trust, parting the downwind to the south.
Somebody barbecuing. That's probably just somebody burning their crops, or not their crops, their trash. All right, you see the airport over there? I can see hangars. I don't see the runway, but I can see the environment at least. Kind of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Here.
Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
So kind of come just a little bit more over here.
Okay. And I need to be at 1600.
Between now and then, yes.
Yeah.
We can make another radio call. Say we're 4.5 miles to the. I'll tell you what. I'll make one, and then you make one at 2 miles. And this is how I'm going to say. I'm going to say. Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike is approximately 4.5 miles to the west. Going to be entering a right midfield downwind, runway 17, touch and go, Taylor. Nothing to it. That's just practice.
You have to do it at 2 as well?
No, you don't. Just we're giving advisories. Right base, huh? So I'm looking out here somewhere. Gotta come a little bit more over here.
Lock our traffic, 733 Charlie Papa joining left downwind 18. Lock our traffic.
And remember, 17 is gonna be going towards the south.
Yeah.
A little bit more over here. I kind of want to come in and get a strong angle.
Helicopter 9 Delta Juliet, turning final 17, off McGregor.
All right, so we're pretty much almost at pattern altitude, so we don't have to. There you go. We don't have to be that steep. Kind of see the airport right at our.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go ahead and make another radio call. Say you're entering a right midfield downwind for 17.
Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike, entering right downwind for 17. Touch and go, Taylor traffic.
Right, midfield downwind. Watch your altitude.
Okay. Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn towards the north now to kind of parallel the runways.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and start our turn. Yes, sir. Yeah, go ahead and pull that nose up. We don't need to descend anymore. Absolutely. Keep on turning.
Lock our traffic, 3 Charlie Papa, left base 18, lock our traffic.
Pull up. Pull that nose. There you go. Yeah. All right, let's do a quick gumps check, shall we?
Yeah. Still good. Undercarriage. Mixture, pump, and seatbelt.
Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and pull some power back, and then once.
That's it.
Well, I mean, you can have it as a heavy, but I'll set it. Let's pull that power back first. There you go. All right, pull that nose up to slow down and to get some of our. We lost about 100, almost 200 feet.
Final
all right, we're in that wide arc. Give me one notch of flaps. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to turn our right base for 17. I want you to announce that.
Okay. Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike, turning right base for runway 17. Taylor traffic.
Perfect. All right, we'll keep it on turning. I kind of want to go out here a little ways to give you more time. Okay. You see it right there?
Yep.
All right, so we'll just keep on turning. We'll just announce a final.
Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike, turning final for runway 17, Taylor traffic.
Okie dokie. Pull some of that power. There you go. Pull it out.
Burnet traffic, Sierra 630, Sierra
Pull it out.
turning right downwind.
There you go. In that wide arc, Patrick, let's get another notch of flaps and slow this airplane down. So how do we slow down? We just pitch up.
Taylor traffic, come off 2462 Charlie, midfield downwind for runway 17, Taylor traffic.
Holy crap, they're loud. All right. Pitch it for speed, power for altitude.
I do the last notch of...
Sure, absolutely. Still got to bleed off
Traffic, I
about,
have you in sight.
I don't know who she's talking to, but oh well.
Feels like we're coming in really high.
Taylor traffic 05 Mike, short final 17, touch and go Taylor.
Sure.
Go ahead and pull some power.
Sierra 630, Sierra Foxtrot, heading
Pull it all the way out. There you go.
2500 and climbing.
Small runway.
It's a shorter runway, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't
I
get
see
psyched
you.
out.
I got you in sight. I will stay to the right.
There you go.
And
I just want to
below.
make sure. It's okay. You can put your hand back on.
Sierra 630, Sierra.
I think we'll do a
Taylor
full
traffic,
stop
come off
taxi back,
2462
Patrick.
Charlie, beginning right base, runway 17,
Pull
Taylor
up.
traffic.
Yeehaw! Don't let that front wheel touch
Okay.
first. I'll tell you what, let's get off and we'll do a full stop taxi back. All right, we'll get off at, what is that, Bravo? Yeah, so we'll have aerodynamic braking. Yeehaw, like a wheelie.
My nephew loves your yeehaws, by the way.
Yeehaw.
Oh god, can
Well,
you
it's
turn?
okay, it's all right, it's okay. Yes, we can. Gotta get a little bit of power, some momentum, and then now we can get on the yellow line, we'll get on the other side, and then our radio call will just say, clear of runway 17, taxiing back to runway 17.
Okay.
So we have to get on the other side, and we'll go point our nose that way. Yeah, this is good right here. Beautiful.
Alright, so Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike, clear of runway 17, taxiing back to runway 17, Taylor traffic.
Beautiful. Alrighty, so a quick cleanup, just flaps. We'll leave the fuel pump on and everything just because, well, we're going to be taking
Taylor
off here
traffic,
shortly.
Tomahawk 2462 Charlie on final 17, Taylor.
That's Michelle. Michelle and I forget the other guy's name. So a lot different than, oh come on, it's only by 1,000 feet. Not even actually, I think it's, what is it, 4,200 here? So like 800 feet.
Really? It just, maybe it's
it is narrower, yes. So it's a different sight picture. But remember, you're not gonna be taking off and landing at Georgetown your whole life. We're gonna, trust me, we're gonna go to several different airports. All right, you're not on the brakes, are you? There you go, that's why I was feeling that, okay. There you go, pulls, there we go. We can use that momentum we got. Whoops, they bounced. Alrighty. Well, at least the breeze feels nice for right now.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with doing a full stop taxi back. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah, no, I feel better doing that. I'm so new to this plane. Can we set this to the runway?
Okay. Yeah, for the runway heading. So what was it 17? So about right. Yeah, right there. But I don't want you to rely on that too much. I want you to put it on.
Well, when we're turning right, it's harder to see, and I can line that, at least get a good reference.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that way I know my different base final.
Right. So now we don't have to say, if we just said hold it short, waiting for
Taylor
somebody
traffic,
to,
come on, 2460
you know,
Charlie,
tell us to
turning
go,
right,
we'd be here all day. So,
Taylor traffic.
we can just say, Taylor traffic, 05 Mike, as long as it's clear, looks clear to me. Departing runway 17, Taylor traffic. Taylor traffic, Warrior 05 Mike, departing runway 17, right close traffic, because we're doing touch and goes today, right. Taylor traffic. That's it.
Okay. Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike, departing runway 17 for closed traffic. Taylor traffic.
Perfect. Okie dokie. Let's do this.
And I felt like we barely had enough runway at Georgetown to get this thing off the ground.
That's okay. All right, feet off the brakes, right? Heels on the ground. There you go. Alrighty. It's got a windsock as well here. Okay. Pretty much going right down the runway for the most part.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pitch up. There you go.
It comes off the ground here.
Just at the
Taylor traffic, come on, 2460 Charlie, midfield downwind. Taylor traffic.
Okay. So once we're 1,100 feet, that's 500 feet AGL, then we can turn our crosswind. We'll announce our crosswind, our downwind, our base, and our final. Okay.
Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike, turning crosswind, Taylor traffic.
A little bit more right rudder in there, and not much of a...
Taylor traffic, come on, 2460 Charlie, turning right base. Runway 17, touch and go, Taylor traffic.
Burnett traffic, Sierra 630, Sierra Foxtrot, turning right downwind, runway 1, Burnett traffic.
Yeah, I can't even see that line that you did.
Yeah, I don't need it.
I feel better on right traffic having something up. Alright, so...
That's good. This looks pretty good.
Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike, turning downwind, Taylor traffic.
Right downwind. What I think we're going to do, just because it's a newer airplane and it's newer in the runway, we'll just do full stop taxi back so we can take our time.
That's good.
Alright, watch your altitude. There's our 1600. And pull some of that power. And we shall do a gumps check on downwind.
Gas, fullest tank. Still. Undercarriage down. Mixture, fuel pump, and depot.
Okay. And we already made our downwind call, so.
Taylor traffic, 62 Charlie, final 17, touch and go.
Good old 62 Charlie.
So what do we say, full stop?
So we'll just say full stop taxi back.
Okay.
So on your base you can say turning right base for runway 17, full stop taxi back. Yep, watch that altitude. Alrighty, go ahead and pull some of that power and so we can get configured and get our 1 notch of flap in there. But we can't because we're too fast. We probably should pull back some power.
Are you still on the frequency, sir?
Yeah, 9 kilo
Pull that
alpha, go
airplane
ahead.
down.
That's me. I'm painting you real good. Are you getting me? Just curious.
Yeah, I can see your tail number. It looks like you're at 2,100 feet.
But you love it when everything works right. Good deal. All right. I'm going to head on up to Burnett, I think. Maybe back a little bit. So, have a good one.
Sorry.
You see my tail number at all?
Oh, I can. Yeah, I've got you 800 kilo alpha, and you're +1. Is your, I
can't even
think you're 100 feet above me. and I should be well behind you. I'm going north, you're kind of going west, right?
Yeah, I'm headed out to Horseshoe Bay, then out to Lano. So that's good, yeah. I've only had this ADSB out for like 6-7 days.
I'm on them.
Fantastic.
Get off the radio.
Taylor traffic, Tomahawk, or Warrior 8405 Mike is turning final 17 full stop taxi back. Taylor traffic.
Sorry. I just wanted them to get off the damn radio.
Yeah, have your conversations like on
Taylor traffic, Tomahawk 2462 Charlie, turning right crosswind. Taylor traffic.
Lamp passing traffic, 750. We're 5 miles to the
Pitcher for speed, car for altitude.
a left downwind.
Don't depend on that trim too much. Set it and forget it. Let's put in one more notch of flaps, shall we? There we go. And hand on the throttle so we can pitch for speed, power for altitude. Let's pull some of that. We're at 500 feet AGL. We've got some altitude. Push that nose down. I promise. I don't want to get too high. Take that power completely out and just let it glide all the way down. We were a little high last time.
Yeah, we were.
Remember, it's a different sight picture.
Yeah, totally.
Your speed's looking fine. Just as long as we keep this bad boy pitched down, we should be good. Keep it take that power out, Patrick. There you go.
Sorry.
There you go. You got it, trust me. Then we're just gonna round out.
Taylor traffic, Tomahawk 2462 Charlie. On the downwind.
2 wheels to touch first.
Taylor traffic.
Yeehaw! Alright, so pull. There you go, it's alright. We'll pull up on this. We'll do kind of like a wheelie. We don't want to stomp on the brakes or anything because subject to popping a tire. We can just slow down a little bit and a little bit more. Because I can step on them a lot harder. But if we miss Bravo, we can always take Alpha all the way down there. Not too far. We'll just give it some power, some momentum, and we shall get off. Alrighty.
Taylor traffic, Tomahawk 2462 Charlie, turning right base. Taylor traffic.
Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike, clear of runway 17, taxiing back. Taylor traffic.
Taxiing back to 17, but okay, we can just clean up the flaps though. That's about it. We'll leave our fuel pump on.
How come the plane did this?
Directional control. We need a little bit more directional control in there.
Plane's kind of freaking me out a little. I just don't know.
I know. I hate when they switch it on you guys last minute.
Taylor traffic, Tomahawk 2462 Charlie, on final, runway 17, touch and go. Taylor traffic.
I'll get it, but...
I know, it's just, we've done everything in, 954 or so, which it's been an Archer, and this is a different airplane plus a Warrior, so less performance. They operate very similar, but there you can tell the difference in a little bit.
Right. They go right traffic to keep the planes away from the homes, right?
Correct. Man, I'm just not liking the performance today, the high density altitude today.
Yeah. That's the green.
That's your that's for like your HSI. That's for like VOR stuff.
Okay. stay? Oh, I see.
It's just
I was looking
not
for the
as
purple.
defined as like the normal heading bug we're used to.
Right. So I'm gonna say Taylor traffic, Warrior.
Taylor traffic, come off 2462 Charlie, turning right crosswind, Taylor traffic.
8405 Mike, departing runway 17, close traffic, Taylor traffic.
Perfect.
Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike, at runway 17, departing runway 17 for closed traffic, Taylor traffic.
There's a lot of traffics in there.
Yeah.
Tongue twister.
Yeah, I said a couple extra things.
It's okay. But you got the point across. Alright, feet are not on the brakes, correct?
Nope.
Alrighty. Alrighty, let's do it. Right rudder.
Yep.
You don't need to pitch down.
Okay. Now?
Up.
This comes off the ground like really weird.
Yeah, sucks.
How come it comes off sideways like that?
I don't know. Just the directional control. And it's kind of acting funny, the wheels when we're landing. Kind of want to get Colin to look at it. I don't know if he looked at it in the
Taylor traffic, come off 2462 Charlie, midfield downwind, Taylor traffic.
We head back to Georgetown?
Yeah, let's head back to Georgetown. I want Colin to look at something on the wheels. It's directional control. It's something.
Over traffic, 3 Charlie, pop up, wind 18 for the pattern, touch and go 18.
So we'll still say, we'll say turning a right crosswind on, just say turning right crosswind on 17 Taylor traffic.
Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike, turning right crosswind, Taylor traffic.
Taylor traffic, come off 2462 Charlie, turning right base, runway 17, Taylor traffic.
And then what we'll do, Patrick, we'll take the downwind and we'll say we'll make a downwind departure to the west because that's where we're going. So we'll say Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike is on a right downwind for 17. We'll be departing the area to the west. Taylor traffic.
All right.
Taylor traffic, come off 2462 Charlie, on final, runway 17, Taylor traffic, full land.
Taylor traffic, Warrior 8405 Mike, right downwind, departing to the west, Taylor traffic.
And we'll climb up to, pull that nose up, there you go. We'll climb up to 2000 is fine. Okay, so
traffic, 3 Charlie, pop
we'll keep it on this frequency for other airplanes that may be coming in or announcing their positions, and then when we get a little bit closer to Georgetown, we'll give Georgetown a call them and let them know what information that we have, and that we're inbound for full stop with information blank.
Right.
Flashwood traffic, 20 Foxtrot, 3 mile final, runway 35, Flashwood full stop.
Alright, so let's go ahead and turn that way.
Over to traffic 9203 Juliet, about 5 miles to the north of you. Speed here dropping into the right downwind for 16 Boulevardy.
You said, where's the ball? Is it the little
It's
line?
right, yeah, it's right at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
It's a different picture.
Oh,
So if the line's to the, on the other side of the triangle, yep, then that means we need a right rudder.
Right.
Alright.
I'm just not used to this plane.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't like when they switch you up like that. Okay, let's, I put it in the GPS. We'll kind of go over here a little bit. Looks a little hazy. Go ahead and pull that throttle back a little bit. Put it in, we'll do a gumps check.
Well, we're downwind, 3-4.
Burn at traffic.
Yeah.
Sailor traffic, Combo 2466 Charlie, turning right crosswind. Sailor traffic.
I'm going to switch us over just because we're pretty much out of there.
Switch tank?
Yep, pretty close. So verify fuel pump is on, and from right tank to left tank.
I always get afraid.
There you go. Perfect.
I always get afraid I'm gonna.
You're not gonna. You're okay.
Because in the.
Well, just make sure you fill that little notch in there.
Right.
All right, let's might as well get the current information.
Fox, turn left at the end, contact ground 119.12. Departure. Punch contact, advise you of information, hotel.
Hotel this time, okay. Wonder what the new altimeter is and the winds.
Georgetown Tower is information, hotel. 21520 weather. Wind variable at 4. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, few clouds 3,300. Temperature 23, dew point 16, altimeter 3000. Visual approach news, landing and departing runway 18. Bird advisories are in effect. PF4 departing aircraft, advise ground control your direction of flight. Advise ground control if you need to run a prior to departure. Advise contact, advise you of information, hotel.
Okay, so we have hotel.
Control 18, awaiting IFR release.
There you go. All right, so let's give them a call. We're approximately 8.5 miles. We'll just say 8 miles. We'll say, well, you know what to say. With information, hotel, and bound for landing.
Georgetown Tower, Warrior 8405 Mike. 8 miles to the east, landing, full stop.
Information hotel.
Yep, with information hotel.
Cherokee 8405 Mike, Georgetown Tower, Georgetown, altimeter 3001, squawk 0616.
0616, 05 Mike.
Cherokee 97 Golf, turn left heading, correction, turn right heading 240, maintain 3000, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Roger, 897 Golf, cleared for takeoff, runway 18, turning right, heading 240, we'll maintain 3000.
It wasn't hazy like this earlier.
Yeah, it was.
Georgetown Tower, Barron 36, Charlie Tango, 10 to the southwest.
Well, I mean, it's like, it's still 10 miles visibility easily, but just not as good as it was a little
36
earlier.
Charlie Tango, Georgetown Tower, altimeter 3001, squawk 0623.
The plane's not bad. What was freaking me out is the way it was landing.
Yeah, that's what I want to, get Colin to look at.
It feels like it's slipping or like...
I hope there's not like a bald spot or something on the tire. It almost, like it was losing traction a little bit. And there wasn't much of a crosswind.
Mike, enter midfield, left downwind, landing runway 18. Look for Cherokee traffic approaching or on left crosswind to left downwind. You're following that Cherokee into pattern.
Midfield downwind, left midfield downwind for runway 18, 05 Mike, look for traffic.
Oh, I didn't
hear
all our names.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so if you point your nose just a little bit over,
7 Whiskey Yankee,
it'll be right at our 12 o'clock. You'll be able to see like runway 1129.
Runway 18, clear for takeoff.
And then we're just directly heading to the middle of the airport. Watch your altitude.
Yeah.
97 Golf, and then you're heading to fly heading 190 for inbound Barron traffic 5 southwest.
1990 for 897 Golf.
Tower, please go hold for the 18, ready for takeoff, stand in pattern.
Yeah, I see the runways. Is that 29 right there?
Yeah, the one that's going that way, so I know the other one's going this way. So as long as we go directly like to the middle and then cut before I-35, we should be good. I'm still looking for traffic. He said traffic, but we're just going to keep our eyes out. If we see him, we see him.
05 Mike, did you hear anything I said?
Yep, we have that traffic in sight, 05 Mike.
I didn't hear a response. Probably got stepped on, and follow that Cherokee to the runway.
Following that Cherokee to the runway, 05 Mike.
Yeah,
Mr. Charlie Tango, traffic, Cherokee.
I don't know, Mr. Grumpy's working the radios. You just have to throw it back in his face.
397 Golf, heading to your right. 1 o'clock, 3 miles.
You see him right below the horizon there?
Southwest, Barron, 2,000 feet.
Once he goes into the horizon,
7 Golf, maintain visual separation and fly heading 240, contact Austin departure.
240, visual separation, contact Austin, 897 Golf.
I have to say, this is probably the first time I didn't feel real safe.
64971, Georgetown Tanner.
Because of the way it was
Well, that's
handled.
not good, yeah. I'll get up and look at it when I get back.
Or 64971, where are you located?
Alright, let's start our turn a little early because of that.
971, do you need to do a run up?
Oh, okay.
971, taxi run up area.
We're going to do kind of like a shallow right turn per se.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do a quick gumps check.
Yeah, very good.
Hold short of 18, takeoff, man in a pattern.
3733 Golf, Georgetown Tanner, short runway 18.
Hold short 18, 3 to go.
So we're number 3 because one's landing right now. That can't be the Cherokee, right?
No, the one that we saw on the horizon.
6 Charlie Tango, traffic said that just holding short is going to take the runway for departure prior to arrival, runway 18, clear lane.
Line 18,
305 Mike, you're now following a Baron across the field from you, slightly ahead, approaching right base. Let me know if you find that traffic.
Say, looking for traffic.
Looking for traffic, 05 Mike.
33-1 Golf, turn left, runway 11,
Our
contact
right
ground.
base.
Turn left, runway 11, contact
Alright, let's,
33 Golf, fly left, travel report midfield.
well, he's on a downwind. No, he's not on base, he's on a downwind.
Oh.
Patrick, let's follow that water tower parallel a little bit more.
7 Whiskey Yankee on course, your
I
discretion.
don't quite see him.
Course, 7 Whiskey Yankee.
There, yeah, okay, now he's turning to base. Say, traffic inside, traffic a beam inside.
Traffic inside, 05 Mike.
305 Mike, number 2 behind the Baron, runway 18, clear lane.
Clear to land, number 2, runway 18, 05 Mike.
Okay. Alright, so if we need to pull a little bit of power, and if we need that flap or not, I just don't want to go too fast right behind him.
Right.
I don't want to be right on his tail. You still have him in sight?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and pull a little bit of that power out, and let's add in 1 notch of flaps. Alrighty. Maybe slow her down a little bit more with that power. There you go. We'll turn our modified base to final per se. Just pull up just a little bit on the, there you go, just a little bit. Very gradual. Alright. Okay, once we roll out into the final, there we go. About 1 more notch of flaps. There we go. Yep. Pitching for speed, Patrick. Powering for altitude. Don't rely on that trim too much. There we go. Pull out some power.
6 Charlie Tango, turn left, taxiway.
Pull out a little bit more power. There you go.
Left on Golf, call ground, 6 Charlie Tango.
I bet you we can just coast it down, actually. Pull out just a hair more power. Thank you. Maybe a little bit more.
I feel like almost nothing.
Aim for the, it's okay. I'm okay with the airspeed today. We'll just push down for runway 18. Go ahead and take out a little bit more power. There you go.
Okay.
How about a little bit more
Type of
power?
landing.
Yeah, we're just going to use 2 notches of flaps. We'll see what happens when we do 2 notches of flaps. All right, take out a little bit more power. There we go.
Coming in kind of hot.
Georgetown Tower, Skyhawk 122 Victor Kilo, is 4
I guess we
miles
can
from
put
the
it in the
final
last notch. I wanted to show you,
Inbound
but
48
it's
hour and a
okay.
half, runway 18.
Don't pitch up
Runway
too
122
much.
Victor Kilo, Georgetown Tower,
That's
for the
what I
final
wanna-
approach 6 inbound, now Timber 3001.
There we go.
3001, 122 Victor Kilo.
We're still pretty high.
Midfield, touch go 18.
Touch 33 Golf, traffic over the numbers, number 2, runway 18, clear touch and go.
18, clear touch and go, 33 Golf.
All right, we're going to just round out. We're going to hold what we got, Patrick. Just hold what we got. A little bit of wind's coming from this way. See that wind side? There you go. Kind of hold it. There you go. We're not going to make Juliet. We'll make 1129. There you go. Just like a little
Turn
wheelie.
left, runway 11, contact ground.
Say left on 11.
Left on 11, contact ground, 05 Mike.
Okie dokie. But, it's okay. If we don't make it, we don't make it. Okay. Brakes suck on here. Okay, so we will follow 36 Charlie Tango, and once we get on the other line of the hold short, we'll stop, do an after landing checklist, and we'll contact ground.
Via Alpha, ready to take off.
Does it even feel weird when you're steering?
Yeah, everything kind of feels.
Cherokee 3-1 Golf George Center, hold short runway 18.
Hold short runway 18, 931 Golf.
It's sensitive. It's more sensitive than 954, I promise.
I think that's probably what it is.
Alrighty, so we are clear, and go ahead and switch over the frequencies while I'll hand you the book. There you go. We'll do an after landing checklist. There you go. Perfect. Right there. Remember the very bottom.
Carb heat is off.
Okay.
Third fuel pump off.
Okay.
Flaps retracted. Transponder will go
STBY and VFR. 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 There you go. It's the same as 954.
No, it is. I was like, I'm like flustered right now.
I know.
I'm just kind of all over the place. Lights as needed. So we're good there. We don't need to do stopping engine until we...
Alright, so we will tell ground where we're at and tell them we'd like to go back to pilot's choice.
Charge on ground, Warrior 8405 Mike, clear of runway
11.
11
At Lima?
At Lima. Would like to go back to pilot's choice.
Great 305 Mike, Georgetown ground, you taxi to parking via Foxtrot, terminal ramp Alpha 1.
Foxtrot Alpha 1, 05 Mike.
Foxtrot, terminal ramp Alpha 1.
Foxtrot terminal ramp Alpha 1.
Foxtrot terminal ramp, then Alpha 1, 05 Mike.
Okie dokie.
That's that part, yeah.
That's okay. You got the Foxtrot and Alpha 1 part.
So I'm going internal.
Yeah, we'll just go around the gas pumps again. Alright, pull some of that power back. Remember, we can just not use any brakes and use our momentum. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need much brakes.
I should have had you do one of the takeoff and landings just to...
I kind of felt it. I mean, I could feel what you were feeling in the foot pedals.
The plane, what it was doing, right? I mean,
yeah.
I've never ever felt something like that.
Yeah. I can call and take a look at it. And we'll just keep sticking you 954. I don't know how well, because they were doing the 50 hour. I didn't even see it in the hangar though, so wonder what the hell happened there.
I don't mind flying this plane, just gotta get used to it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, and like I said, you've had all your flights in 954, so I mean, it's you're most comfortable with it. I think that's the tow bar in the back rattling. A little bit to the left. All right.